Hey kids, happy Thursday. Hey Michelle, happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. How y'all feeling today? What's up, Cal? Hey Teach. Let me make sure. Okay. Hey Krim. Peace and love. Feeling good, feeling good. It's hot outside, but I'm feeling good. Hey, love the curls. Huh? What they say? Teach love and light to the room. To the room. Gotcha. RM to the room. Okay, I want to make sure all of my what do you call what's the word for it? That the whole setup is good. The audio quality, everything sounds good, feels good. Hey, Soki. All right. Okay. Hey, Chris. Thank you for joining. Chinley, hey, how you doing? Uh, I trust that everybody's doing well. Had a great Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Friday. If you missed last week's episode, I suggest you go play it back. The summer solstice one. Yes, go play it back. While we await the happenings to come, if anybody has anything they would like to share, say, ask, feel free to put it in the comments. Hey, my Tracy. Excuse me. Wow. The music that I picked to play for the background music today says, awaken your dormant spiritual powers. So, I don't know if that's got anything to do with what will come to happen, but that's what I picked. Awaken your dormant spiritual powers. Sure said gratitude in advance to all energies coming through today. Yes, indeed, gratitude. We thank you kindly. We appreciate you. I would like to say you look the fuck good. Well, I appreciate that because I just feel like, thank you, sure. I am, although I didn't even put on earrings this time. As you can see, my face look a little shiny. I have some oil on, but yeah, I didn't even do earrings this time, y'all, or my flower of life. but I appreciate you so very much for that. Um, Chanley said, anybody been having a hard time keeping solids down lately? I've only been able to drink water for about a week. Oh, wow. I have not had that. Chris said, I forgot to mention in the astrals, I took a pregnancy test and it had the two pink lines. Okay. Pregnant in the astrals? Oh no. Cher said, don't matter, boo. You bad. I'm in the States. I got the accent. Okay. Chris, the baby soul's trying to get you. Well, you've been asking for them. Sin, Reiki Spy High. I took it as rebirth, LOL, or birthing something new. That could be as well, Chris. It definitely could be symbolic of something else and not just actually meaning having a baby. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Hmm. Excuse me. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit now. I know y'all waiting patiently, like, what's happening? Hi, Anne-Marie. Auntie Anne-Marie. Jamie said, I haven't been hungry either. I just been trying to eat because I know I haven't. But when I do that, it comes right back up. Universe force fasting me. Well, maybe. Have you ever fasted before? We thank you for your patience, for patiently waiting the arrivals of us to come and consider the speaking that we shall provide to you today. At first, we were hesitant to appear. Yes, because many of you are refusing to make the connections on your own. The refusal is there. Now, you may say that you are not refusing, but you are having difficulties to do so. No, you shall not put it upon yourself that you are having difficulties to do so. You are refusing. And this is what we mean when we say refusing. You are refusing because you have decided to not make the necessary changes that you need in order for you to open up to receive certain things. So that is why it is refusal, because you refuse to make the adjustments. Of course, you have sovereignty. That means you have decision making that you can do yourself. But when you seek these things, when you say that you seek these things and you give notion to seek out higher understanding, higher perspectives, but decide to reside in the space in which you are in, then it is contradictory, shall we say, counterproductive. It does not make sense. We have seen the work of many of you doing your best or doing as much as you are able to in this moment, but it is not your best, because your best is much more. It is beyond, it is further than what you have achieved as of yet. The best is yet to come. You have not ascended quite yet to where your best will be, where your pinnacle is, where your peak is, where your zenith is. You have not achieved it. It does not mean it is not achievable or it is out of your reach or out of your grasp, because it is not out of your grasp. It is there, and you can and you will achieve it once you stop refusing to make the adjustments. What adjustments? You may ask. Anything that is hindering your progress. That can be so many things. You know what you allow to hold you back, whether it is procrastination, whether it is doubt, whether it is overthinking, whether it is being involved with too many things that are low vibrational. That is what is holding you back. Many things can be considered low vibrational. Is it attributing to your highest good? Then it is low vibrational. If it is not attributing to your highest good, it is easy for you to decipher what these things are and to weed them out and to get rid of them. There was a special message presented on the turn of yesterday from the Cosmic Empress Keat, as she has let you know that there is some cleaning that needs to be done, some necessary cleansing. Many of you are not doing this cleaning, this removal of those things that are not helping you. They are only making your energy stagnant. You are hoarding emotions, you are hoarding energy, not just physical things, emotional things, energetic things you are hoarding along with the physical things, and it is compounding and it is piling up and it is causing you to act in a method of refusal. You wish for success. You wish to manifest and to achieve all of the great things. However, you do not allow yourself to be in a space in which these things will manifest more quickly and rapidly for you. You allow yourself to remain in a space of worry, of doubt, and stress. That is where you like to be. It is very easy for humanity to reside in this space of where they like the trauma that they are experiencing. You guys are a trauma-induced, trauma-loving society. And you know you are, because look at how you react to when trauma happens with others. You are entertained by it. You are entertained by it. It is your entertainment. You do not wish to see the entertainment that is not full of drama. You love the drama. But you say, I like to watch the drama, but I don't want to be in the drama. But what is the difference? If you are watching the drama, you have energetically put yourself into the drama. You are letting it seep into you. Are you not? something to ponder upon. Now, you'll say that I am here for a human experience, and part of this human experience is to enjoy the experience, of course. Yes. But are you doing all that you can to remain separate from the things you are enjoying? If you are not remaining separate from it, you are attached to it. And also, the point is detachment as well. But if you are not allowing yourself to detach from these entertainment pieces, then you are not experiencing that in the manner in which you are supposed to. You are to experience and release everything. Experience and release. You are even to experience and release your successes. Because if you do not experience and release them, then you become egotistical. And you become one of those self-serving people who just say, I am so successful that I am above and beyond everyone else. No, you are not experiencing and releasing. That is for everything, the things you consider positive and the things you consider negative. You are to experience and release. Now, you wish to progress and you wish to also not progress. Of course you do. Deep inside, this is what you wish. You want to have the best of the best, but not put as much effort into it as you would like. Of course, who would not like the easy way to do something? Who would not like to have all of the achievements and accolades and all of the gifts and such and so forth without having to sacrifice anything? Yes, it is a sacrifice. It is a compromise. Who wants to have to compromise and sacrifice? Humanity does not understand what true sacrifice is. Of course, you label it that you have sacrificed things from yourself so that others may have what they need, and you have sacrificed yourself many, 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 many times. Again, if you have to mention it, you are not experiencing it and releasing it. You have not moved away from it. You have not detached from those sacrifices that you have made and that you say that you would make again if you had to, because you are such a compassionate and humble human being. But you keep bringing it up, and then if you keep bringing it up, how humble and compassionate are you? This message is brought to you today by your fellow Pleiadians and Andromedans and Arcturians all together here at once. We love humanity. We truly do. We love you all. So many characters. But there's one of the things with the character. You operate from it too much. Character. Character. Now, you all have defined to have character is to have some sort of air of moral compass, I dare say, because if you have good character, then you are an individual who is appreciated. You are an individual who is looked towards as a certain good standing individual, yes, because you have good character. However, it is still operating in the character, are you not? Now, there is not to say that there will never be a time in which you will operate from the character for your highest good. Of course you will. It is there for a reason. But you must not solely rely on it, just as you must not solely rely on your awakened awareness. You must find the combination, the perfect balance. And I use that word perfect, and I should not, because you all grasp upon the perfection of things and you go there and then you do not allow yourself to ease off of it. But you must achieve the balance that is necessary and that is needed for your optimization. How can you be fully awakened if you do not have the balance, if you do not have the balance? So it is me to say to you here that many of you, and I am not picking upon you that are just visualizing this video in the moment or who will stumble across it at another time, but you as a whole to refer to humanity. You as in humanity, you are a human. So we will say you to speak upon the whole. Now, if it does not resonate for you, truly does not resonate for you, then very well, you are receiving the message, so perhaps you can then share the message with someone else it may resonate with. But if you are saying it does not resonate with you, and indeed it does, then you are lying to yourself. Do not lie to yourself. There's no need to do so. So, energetically check yourself. Do that. Do that for your own benefit. For your own benefit. It is no benefit to me. It is no benefit to us. It is no benefit to anyone but yourself and the collective. Yes. The benefit is for the collective. It is not for your individual alone. It is for the all, encompassing everyone, all the energy. So this is what you must do. Allow yourselves to be, to live, and to experience. But remember to release the attachment to the experiences, to release your emotional connection, to release whatever you need to in the moment and the moments to come. That is important to achieve that balance in which will be best for your optimization, your highest good. Also, you may have heard this before somewhere, some fashion, but you must also be careful of the things you consume. Consuming, and we do not just mean food, not what you consume inside of your body for nutrition, but what you consume energetically is even more important than the physical consumption that you use for your nutrition. Energy causes many more issues in the human body than physical things do. It is true. Energetically, you can cause great illness for yourself. And then once you correct the energetic imbalance, that physical illness is now eradicated. Yes, it is true. I feel as though all of you have heard such a thing before. And of course, you may repeat it as well, but there may be some inklings of yourself that are not quite convinced. And that is what is causing you to not have the healing that you so desire. Or perhaps you have decided that you will allow the illness to take place inside of you either way. Perhaps you have made peace with that. And perhaps it does not bother you, or so you say. There is a lot of deep diving that needs to be examined. Now, it is not to say that higher conscious beings are exempt from such things, because no, we are not. We as well have our own challenges and things that we are faced with that we have to experience and release as well for our growth also. We are not exempt. It is the same process, just on a higher plane of understanding, a higher level, a higher perspective. And some of you have already reached a higher perspective of consciousness awareness. And maybe you are not quite aware that you have achieved it, but yes, some of you have reached beyond the three-dimensional physical plane that you are on. Now, a lot of you may wonder, okay, so once we have ascended past the three-dimensional plane that you all are residing in physically, and then you are up into the four-dimensional, does that change your physical surrounding? No, it is not changing your physical surrounding. It is changing your energetic surrounding. It is changing your consciousness level. That is what is changing. Now, and as you continue to go on and on and on, and your consciousness awareness expands, and it climbs this ladder of dimensions and densities that you all love to refer to, then your thought processes change so seamlessly. You begin to hear your energy more, not just feeling your own energy. You begin to somewhat hear your own energy. Now, it may not be audible in the sense of how you hear us speaking through the vessel now, or how you hear the auditory pleasures playing in the background, but there is a sense of hearing that comes along with it. Yes, indeed. Are you able to reach your cosmic doors? Are you there to reach your cosmic doors? The doors are there for you to walk into and to walk through and to access the knowledge that is there for you. You each have your own cosmic doors. That's what we will refer to them as because it's easy for you to grasp it and to hold on to it. The cosmic doors. They are there for you to approach, to enter, and to walk through into the next step, the next phase of your own awareness, your own knowledge. Accessing your cosmic doors just means being more in tune with your higher self, your higher knowledge, your higher perspectives. When you are in this state of flow and things are just moving about and it feels as though you are putting forth no effort, things are just happening seamlessly. You're on autopilot. That means you have walked through the door. You're on autopilot and everything is just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. And it's like you have to not think of anything. It just happens. You are experiencing a moment in your cosmic door. A moment when you have allowed your character self to just be quiet for a while and allow for your higher selves to be more present. Now, any self of you that is higher than your current state is a higher self. Is it not? Of course, you have so many versions of yourself. Now, any one that is higher than where you currently are is a higher self. How many higher selves can you have? How many versions of yourself can there be that are higher than you? Oh, unlimited. There is no cap upon how many there can be. There can be so many of them. And when you allow yourself to connect with them, then things happen in your physical, current, now existence that seem magical, unexplainable, miraculous. Mm. Hmm. Okay, we will receive. There is someone, maybe not just one, someone's here, and who will be here to visit and watch later that are feeling some things. You must let them go and release them. It is okay to put them off into the universe. It is coming through very strong in a space in which you are very, very, very unsure for the future. Very unsure for the future. And it is affecting you, impacting you. Physically, emotionally, and mentally. You are drained, very much so. It is coming through very strong. We will connect it into your heart chakra point. We will connect into your heart. We will share the energy of love with you, and we will allow you to feel us. You will feel us with you and around you, about you, and then within you. You do not need to carry this burden of worry and stress, despair of the future. This uncertainty that you are holding inside is draining you. You are physically drained. To the point in which you are not even sure if you want to go on. But you must. You must go on. For those of you in the chats who are more connected, who feel as well, if you have messages that come through in connection to this matter, for those individuals, please do not hesitate to share them in the chat so they can see them and receive them. They do not have to speak up and say that it is them. It will resonate with them as they are energetically there, and they know. And some of you are carrying the burden of despair for others that are connected to you. They are putting their troubles upon your ear and your shoulder, and you are energetically carrying it in a manner. So you must as well send that back. Remove it from yourself, your energetic field, and transmute it. Transmutation is what is necessary. You must transmute it. Send it away. You do not have to send it to them because they needed to release as well, but transmute it. Send it into the universe to return with higher vibration. You are not cursed. You are not cursed. Disaster does not find its way to you because of you. You do not need to question, why do I experience this? Why am I going through this? Why is this my life? It is your life because you are now allowing the space to remain. You release your attachment to these things. You do not have to stay in a cycle. In a cycle of negativity, you do not have to stay into a cycle of uncertainty. You are not cursed. Remove it from you. We will, for the next 3 days, send energy consistently to you from our own spaces where we exist. You will feel this uplift in your own energy, but you must maintain the work in order for it to sustain beyond 3 days. You must do the work for yourself, the clearing and the cleansing for yourself, the reaffirming for yourself. Otherwise, you will just put yourself back into the same position and no one will do it for you. You must do it for yourself. You have the tools. Stop thinking you do not know what to do. You have the tools. They are there. Everyone has access to the knowledge and the awareness and the procedures, the tools, whatever you need, you have the access to it. Utilize what you have. Yes, now there is a pulsation. Hmm. I am holding the energy in the hand now. She can physically feel it. It feels very heavy in her hands, but also her limbs are light because we have control. Some of you may also feel some sensations as well. Transmutation. Hmm. Much better. The energy is much lighter now. Now, anyone here who is feeling some sort of energetic depletion, and you wish to receive the assistance here now in this hand, the left palm for the hand, there is, let us call it an apple. There is an apple here, a fruit, energizing, life bearing fruit here. And we will share it with you in consumption. Now, of course, you will not physically have anything there with you on your side. However, for those of you who are able to and you wish to, you desire to have this assistance, then you may commit to consuming the energy that we are now providing and sharing. You may do this visually into your mind if you wish, or you may even do the method of action upon as if you are eating a piece of fruit to yourself. So just bring it up upon yourself and to your mouth. Inhale as you do so. And it will go where it needs. Very well. We are happy to assist. Mm. 5723614. 2207. Hmm. 2207. 10723. 10723. 326. 427. 530. 1221. 1117. 722. 617. 1113. 423. If these numbers mean anything to you, it is for you. Connected with other individuals, perhaps. 124. 8787. 807. 807. 927. 927. 820. 820. 820. 528. 528. 411. 46. 406. 323. 12. 12. 1226. 427, 426, 423, 423, 423. That is all. Hi. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. Scrolling through. Oh, more. Okay, sure. Thank you. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Thank you, sure. I see the transmissions. Thank you, Keith. I see the messages. Hey, Nigel. Hey, Keela. Hey, Bougie. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Mr. Make It Make Sense. Hey, Sunflower Rising. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Lexus Bree. Okay. I'm just catching up. Okay, it's jumping around. Okay, the dates. Did anybody get some dates? I see Keela 927 and Key had 326, 423, 124, 411, 323. Okay. Yes, gratitude. Some water now. How are all of you feeling? For anyone who received the energy fruit, did you have any sensations? Anything you felt? Oh, Chris said feeling good, very relaxed. I kept yawning. Okay, kept yawning. Ariel said, much better than before. Glad to hear it. Yes, the whole top of my head was tingling. Nice. Crown. Keela said I did. I felt it digesting in my solar plexus. Oh, that's nice. Shan Lee said I felt a lot of heat entering into my heart space. Oh, that's good. Key says she feels good. Felt others. Helped to clear them also. Thank you. I had to pick up crystals to push. You're welcome, Jerry. Always happy. Happy to share and hold space. Love the curls that I had tingling sensations in my chest. Warm, nice. Oh, Teach said the energy apple shot straight right through me. Okay. Keith, I felt that negative energy. Oh man. Yeah. Shake it out. San said yawning, yawning. Apple warming light. Nice. Oh, Crimson's hands were tingling. She feels relaxed. That's good. Yeah, I did get a lot of it really felt like I was holding something too. And I also got that so we were energetically taking it, but they, wherever they are, were physically holding something and just presenting it to us energetically. So I thought that was cool. Oh, Ariel, she said didn't realize how heavy that was. All is well now. Yes, indeed. All is well now. Hmm. And when they were clearing the energy for those who needed it, like no joke, my hand felt like it was holding something super heavy. Like my fingertips felt like they were like clamped onto something really big and heavy. And I was just like, oh, okay. Like it was a lot of pulsing in my fingertips, as if like, if you're trying to hold a big boulder and you're like trying to grip it, that's how it felt. Chanley said, it's always nice to catch a live you didn't know you needed. So much gratitude. I'm glad that it resonated and it assisted you. You feel better. Happy to hear that. I'm glad you were here too, because I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Glad to have you. Oh, hi, Alicia. Alicia, you missed it, but I will be posting it so you can catch it. Energy clearing, energy sharing. It's beautiful. Chris said, I was definitely looking forward to it. Love. It's quality time well spent. Yes, definitely. Shanley's, I've been in La La Land. They definitely was talking to me. Talking to a lot of us. Listen. To a lot of us. How you doing, Alicia? I also got, if you feel hungry after this, eat something, but don't eat something heavy. Eat something light. So don't eat anything heavy. Eat something light. And of course, drink your water. That's always. Anybody have anything else they would like to share before we close today? Michelle said, when they said eat the energetic apple, I grabbed my banana so fast. Okay, banana. Chris said that was to me too. LOL, I gotta eat too. I was waiting for the name drop. Keela said, I saw a 3D square in my bedroom last week. A 3D square? Michelle said, best banana you've eaten? Nice. I bet it was, right? Nice and ripe, sweet, if that's how you like it. Flavorful. A 3D square in your bedroom last week. I don't know. But if I do get any inklings on that, Keela, I will DM you. uh, oh, you said you imagine an apple, though? Could have been any kind of fruit, you know? That was cool. I felt it, a lot of everyone is saying they felt it like in their chest area, chest, solar plexus, heart, solar plexus area. I did too. I could feel some energy there as well. I think that was just a me on y'all. That one was just me. It's a little different. Though the two yawns, it's a little different. Oh, you got a detailed repair? That's good. We need those sometimes. So Keith said, hugging my palms made me high as fuck. I'm still sitting here. Chris said, I always wanted to know, when you are channeling, is it like you sitting in the back seat and are they driving? And they are driving? Yes, basically. Yeah, I am background behind the scenes, and their job, and it's hmm, I was gonna say it's strange, but I guess it's not really strange. But there have been times over the course of time of this happening, me channeling, where I would attempt to guess, I guess, what is going to be said or some kind of way say it, but it's never what I think it's gonna be. So like when you hear the numbers and stuff coming out, sometimes things come out a little harder than others because that's, just to keep me from, I guess I'm saying this, that's their way of keeping me from influencing or altering what is to be said, because there was a time that I can remember when I was doing the channeling session and someone asked a question and me in the background was like, oh, it's probably this, and that's what I wanted to be said and to come out, but that's not what it was. So it was like they had to like shut up and blurt it out. No, you're wrong. Don't try to tell us to say that. That's not what we're going to say. That's not the answer. So yeah, sometimes but most of the times I'm just back there chilling and not really intervening in any kind of way. I'm just letting it flow. But when I get excited and I'm back there, I'm like, oh, I think this is gonna be the answer, or oh, I think this, or oh, I think that, then there has to be a sit down. No, 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 that's not what it is. Shh, be quiet. Let us maintain because we know what we're doing is what we're saying. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. Sure. Huffing your palms. Jerry said she feels a lot lighter. Yay. Ariel said it was like 1,000 little things pulling staples out of my heart. Ooh, that's a descriptive way to put it. I'm glad you feel better though. I'm really glad for that. Chris said, LOL, that's what I was wondering. I know they like to tussle sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. But I guess that's part of it, just letting yourself surrender and lose any kind of control over anything. So definitely in a moment of surrender. Sometimes I even tell myself, even like when I'm going to sleep and things, I just say things like, I surrender to be in the vessel. And if any messages need to come through, like while I'm laying here or while I'm sitting here, then I could literally be, like, for example, I could be doing something on the computer and it'll just pop in my mind. I surrender to be in a vessel. So if anybody needs a message and it has to come through me, I'm receptive. And I just let it go. So Teach said I was watching with Miriam. We had apple energy running down our arms. Ooh, nice. Hi, Miriam. That was a good question, Chris. Thank you for asking. Yep, Keith. I'm sure you and maybe some others do it too. Like, okay, I'm here. Any messages need to come through for anybody? All right, I'm signing up. Let them come through. They will be delivered. I surrender. Okay, Teach. No need to put the eyes. No need to put the eyes. Oh, Bougie, your lips started buzzing. Chris said it's still very fascinating to witness. Yes, it's very fascinating. One of these days, I may have to just go live and give a whole like rundown on experiencing connections when like being out in the store and things like that, driving, you know, might have to do that one day. It's an adventure. Cher said, Trust, could you say that again slowly for me, please? You said it, then went back and then it went black and white. What was I saying? I might, do you know what? I might do that, Chris. A YouTube video. It's a good idea. Which part? Sure. When did I first start channeling? Okay. So the very first time would have been in my quantum healing session with Miss Lana, which was the end of this month in 2021. And the first time that I did it at home was July 2nd, 2021. So right around the corner from our 2-year anniversary. Woo. The room is black and white. Oh, my affirmation. I surrender to being a vessel and receiving any messages. And I will, for anybody, for myself or whomever, and I will deliver the messages. Yes. I surrender to being the vessel to receive messages for myself or anyone else, and I will deliver those messages. Did you get it, Sher? I can also message it over to you too as well. Yes. Did I feel anything? Are you asking about the first time I started channeling? Did I feel anything? Or if you're asking about the first time, yeah, the first time I felt a lot of things, I suppose. There was a lot of movement happening. A lot of movement happening that had nothing to do with me. So, yeah. Did you say let's stop? Okay. Yeah, we will save that for another time. Okay. I'll make a separate video on that some other time. Okay. Thank you guys for joining episode 7. I feel like I already got what I'm going to title this one when I post it. So the next one will be episode 8. It will be the infinity episode of an hour of infinity. Ain't that cool? I think that's cool. So I'm sure something nice will happen then as well as usual. All right. It's after 9 p.m. Eastern time. I will relinquish you all, as they like to say. I will relinquish the vessel. I will relinquish you all back to your lives. And I thank y'all for joining all of the time, each and every week. I appreciate you. And yes, don't forget on YouTube, guys. Don't forget on YouTube. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you again. Laters.